Hey everybody, welcome to the 2 Hour Track Challenge. My name's Ben_Burns. Today we're going to be writing a song in 2 hours or less. This is the 5th from the last 2 Hour Track Challenge. I'm trying not to let that get to me. I don't have a whole lot planned for today. I've had like a drum pattern, a very simple drum pattern like stuck in my head. So I'll see if maybe I can do something with that. But primarily, I think it's just going to be kind of seeing what we can do with vibes and maybe making something neat. So let's see. Yeah, it's something like that. Hey, Carl, how are you doing? Happy New Year to you as well. I hope that things have been going well for you in the new year. It has been a chaotic year for me so far, and we're only 3 days in, but I think this is the... Yeah, that's the rhythm that I had stuck in my head all day. I don't know if we're going to do anything with it, but it sounds neat, right? I like how this is doing literally nothing. Don't worry, Ableton. I'll filter it myself. You don't have to think about this one. It's fine. So yeah, that's about as far as I've gotten with that. So we'll see if we can come up with something for this. Otherwise, we'll just kind of mess around with some pads and vibes and stuff and go from there. Yeah, so you can go like this. Make sure that the velocity is a little bit higher. I should really set better defaults for this stuff. Cool. I don't know. I am having a day. I'm back at work now. I had the last couple weeks off, which was nice, but I mostly had them off because if I don't use my time off, like my vacation time, I just I lose it. So it's like I had to use it, which is fine, but it's also kind of annoying. Where am I going with this? Boring. Okay. I mean, that's... Let's see if we can get like another layer of rhythm in here. I'll also increase the tempo a little bit. Oh my god, this thing. Yes, every time. Please update my library. Why not? Drum loop. In the 90s. That's kind of weird. Sure. Let's see if we can do something with that. We're gonna have to really heck with the layering on this, but that's okay. I mean, it fits very well. Go like this. But I mean, I don't want to just like copy and paste somebody's loop and just use that, even though, like, you know, it's fine. I think I got it. Excuse me, I got that from Splice, but this is a G flat minor, which is also. Not used to G flat minor. So let's work on chopping this up a little bit. We'll see if we can make something out of this. I think this is kind of neat. +6. Otherwise, you know, there's always just doing something else. But yeah, so I hope y'all are doing okay today. And I'm gonna just sit here for a little bit and chunk this up. Yeah, I mean, there's some cool stuff you can do with this. It's just gonna take a little bit of doing. Yeah. Which is fine. Like, drum chopping is something that I actually really enjoy doing, so. It's just time consuming, and it's not exactly the first thing you want to do when you start a project, but that's okay.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. I think that might be too tight of chops. We're really gonna get into it, huh? Another thing that I noticed is I think I have the warping on this set wrong. Yeah, this shouldn't be set on beat, it should be set on tone. That's way better. I want that here, I want this cut back. Okay. Well, we've got 2 bars. Let's see how this sounds like this. Okay, cool. Hey, oh crap, I forgot about that. Let me finish this up and then I will do that. How you doing, Em? Doing okay? You're not going to stick for long? Oh, anyway, well, in that case, I'll go get it. I totally forgot about that. And that's kind of the problem with having like rewards is I forget that stuff exists. And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, I'm obliged to actually fulfill those. Give me like 1 second and I'll give you the tale of woe that has been the first 3 years of this, or 3 days of this year. Here, I'm going to play this on repeat. I'll just get back. Bleh. Cool. There is something that I want to do. I want to record. I don't want to record myself. There we go. Okay. So. Oh, it made a cool pop sound last time. It was like, there we go. Oh, that's what I wanted. Nah, whatever. Hi, everybody. This is my skull. Very close. Anyway. Delightful. I eased back on the sugar that time. There's a little more Kool-Aid in there than just straight a cup of sugar. It's just Kool-Aid. That's a sound. Oh, it made a cool pop sound last time. It was like, there. I made the sound and then it made a better sound. It's like, yeah, it's just Kool-Aid. Okay. So I wanted to sample that. I'll just put that over there for now. Speech included. Oh, that's weirding me out. Okay. So the short version is I had a great holiday up until about 1 a.m. on New Year's Day, where teen had some kidney stone problems and we had to go to the ER. So I spent New Year's Day, New Year's morning at the ER. Yesterday we did not go to the hospital, which is great, but today she had follow-up scans. So 2 out of the 3 days in 2024 have been spent partially at the hospital, which is not ideal. Which, of course, it's not teen's fault or anything. We actually have a procedure scheduled to get it removed already. It's just it decided to make itself known a little bit ahead of schedule. I kind of like it without the saturator. Three stream streak. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's on Twitch. I don't understand it. It's neat, but okay, so where do we go with this? What do we do with this? sucks. So what do we do with this? Like, I have this cool loop, but this is kind of like, I don't really know what to do with. Oh, fuck you, Contact. Eat a butt. I don't really know what to do with something like this. It does kind of need like an extra sub. I don't know. Be on this site at all. Ugh. Yeah, take care, Em. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I hope that you have a good one. I'm gonna keep fumbling around with this guy. We'll find something cool. We'll find something cool in here. I think that there's like a cool idea in here. Thanks, Em. This is definitely not a pad, though. Anyway. This doesn't really fit either. I feel like there's like interesting technical things you can do, but I'm a little at a loss as how to approach that kind of stuff. I did invest in a lot of Mr. Bill's stuff recently, and it's like I do want to dive into that, but I don't know if I want to dive into that right now, just because I know that that's a rabbit hole, you know. But maybe some sound design stuff would be good. Maybe. I'm just trying to think of like and it's all just weird sound design stuff, so maybe that's just where we go with this. This could work. Yeah, so this just might be a really weird techie song, maybe? I don't know. Clip transposition. We just go like this. And then clip gain. Start it up higher. And do it like cool. Sorry, there's a lot of starting and stopping in this one. Ugh, it's so loud. Sure. you get in the pile too. Why didn't that all go there? 43.1. There we go. Anyway, why did my phone beep? Oh. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we need to find like a melodic hook for this, and then I think we're good. And melodic hooks don't necessarily have to be like terribly like melody based, which sounds a little counterintuitive, but uh-oh, what happened now? Think food is good? Yeah, it is. I like it. But interesting. It can be, depending on like what kind of food you get. Okay. Again, I'm not really sure where we're going with this, but okay, we can do some stuff with that. I'd get rid of that because I can't draw a straight line. There we go. So this should be changing with the velocity of the note, but I do kind of like the idea of changing it further. Having it start quiet and then kind of
Remember to save.
Go up and then down and then up again. My brain's saying, yeah. See, I have the opposite problem where I like food a lot and then I end up eating way too much and then I get mad at myself for eating too much. So trying to curb that a little bit. Doesn't always work, but very true. Like this is starting to come together a little bit, but it's still doesn't feel. It doesn't have that hook to it, right? It has like a lot of really neat elements, but I don't really know. Yeah, that ain't good for a lot of things, including your weight, actually, because like all that vodka and stuff is just calories, which sucks. I guess I oh dang, that's awesome. I do not handle alcohol very well. Like, aside from being a lightweight, I feel just like miserable for days after I drink. I don't have any of the fun bits of drinking. Hi, Toxic, how are you? Well, you know, sometimes you're a bit slow. I think the last time I've only really been drunk once, and I was not a fan. I don't know what I'm doing here. Bah. Like, I like this rhythmically, and I definitely want to keep going with it, but yeah, I've never really dealt with that kind of stuff, which probably for the best. It's like we have this really cool chopped loop, and I want to keep working. God, I can't believe I'm doing the same loop for 30 minutes, but so I think what we have to do is we're going to have to expand into this pretty slowly, which is fine. Oh yeah, no, I definitely understand that. Like, I've done dumb things in my life too. So I get it. But you know, like the good thing about getting older is you kind of recognize that stuff, and you can, you know, grow and move beyond that and not have it affect your life as much anymore. These are some bad sounds. I'm making a song in 2 hours. Or at least I'm trying to. I'm kind of stuck on this one because I really like the idea. You like the bad sounds? I think they're fine. They're just like not good in the context of this. So I'm just trying to find like interesting bloops and bleeps. Cause And like I want to try to get past this first part so we can get into an actual song. That's kind of a neat sound. Start building a wall of physical synths. Yeah, why not? What's stopping you aside from time, money, and space? Oops, I wanted actually some of that stuff. Oops, I have the bloops over here still. Oh. Oh, it made a cool pop sound last time. It was like, yeah. There we go. Oops, that was here. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just kind of... Oh, it made a cool pop sound last time. It was like... Oh. Oop. Oh, God, Ableton. Oh, it made a cool pop sound last time. It was like... There we go. Get rid of this. Last time. Oh, it made a cool pop sound last time. Okay. Cool pop sound last time. Okay, so let's see if we can iterate on this a little bit. I do want to preserve the cool drum loop that we have chopped up here, but I also want to make sure that we kind of move on to some other things too. Yeah, Eurorack seems like the way to go for a lot of that stuff, but it can be quite the investment. So this was in G flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I did scooch it down, or up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to C, but it doesn't really sound like it. Pop sound last time. Kind of want to keep this pop sound though. So let's take this and let's make a simplified version of this. Kind of like this. And then I want to keep this bit. So, sorry, this is a little bit more technical than I was expecting to get today, but You know, sometimes that's just what you sign up for. Why is this so quiet? Oh, yeah, that would be why. But okay, let's get rid of all of that. All of that, Ableton. Thank you. Okay. I made a cool pop sound last time. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's so much that you can do to futz with that and make it sound exactly how you want. And like that's a whole art in itself, and I think that that's super cool. I don't know why I'm being so fastidious. Fastidious about this. +5? Yeah. Hey, Wolves, how you doing, buddy? This song is so flippin' weird. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I appreciate that. I always appreciate lurking. I do my best to try to repay that, because Spotify, or not Spotify, Twitch cares about them numbers. I made a cool pop sound last time. Okay. And then we can set the pitch bend range of this somewhere in here. There it is, 12. Guitar pedals is something that I invested in a while ago, and then I never really did anything with them, so I'm like, oh, that was kind of a waste of my time. Which sucks, because like I think that they're very useful, and then I just didn't do anything with them, so I spent a bunch of money.
Remember to save.
There we go. That's something. I think the reverb on this is actually doing it a disservice. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't have the right tools to properly use them. So I was just like buying things. It was like, oh, that's neat, I'll get that. No, that's neat, I'll get that. And then it's like, oh wait, I have no way to actually use these properly. Because I had like, I have like the cables and whatnot, but it's still, I don't really have a good way of properly like expressing myself through them, because I'm not great at playing guitar. And that's like the primary way that I could run stuff through it without like a synthesizer. I made a cool pop sound last time. Okay, simple is better. Let's do it. Actually go to the third, not the fourth. Okay, this is punching a little too hard now. I think the transient shaper is... We need less reverb and maybe more feedback on this. Ba-bum. Ah. This is like very detail oriented stuff, which I think is fun. But I don't know if it makes an entertaining stream, so it's like I'm just gonna vamp the whole time. I hope everybody's okay with that. I made a cool pop sound last time. Okay. Let's get like a real chunky bass in there. And this is something that I am going to go to those Mr. Bill samples for, because I think he has some good... How fucked do we want to get with this? These Spectra samples are pretty bananas. So this is E minor, so I'm going to have to bring this down by 4. 47, exactly. Banana, yeah. Let's see what else they have. Just... kind of like that one. We'll see. And this is like the stuff that I really want to try to learn more of. Because I really love this kind of like techie music. But it's also like so time intensive that I have a hard time like justifying spending the time on it, you know? And I want to. But it does not always make for big songs. Which again is not the point. Sometimes you just want to make a good song. It doesn't have to be like 30 minutes long or whatever. Yeah, okay, this isn't working. Learning how to do basses is another thing that I want to get better at. Because I feel like there's a lot of growth for me there where I can like get a little bit more comfortable. It's like actually how bassy is that? I have a hard time on these headphones. That's not bad actually. I'm gonna raise the output. And then the neat thing is I can actually that go up to the D sharp, yeah. When did you cut my desk apart? It was November. It was the start of November. I mean, I can show you what my desk looks like. I do not want to give you a rating. I want to use your app. It's like this, yeah. So, my incredible cutting job here, which I did with a with like a handsaw almost. But yeah. The lower monitor is, I have a like a tower thing. So I don't have, here, let's go like this. Yeah, I have like a tower like that holds both the monitors. I can give you the Amazon link that I used for that. It wasn't terribly expensive. Yeah. Yeah, so so like my whole goal was to mount these vertically, which actually works very well for me. I'm still getting used to it, but yeah, it's like, wait, okay, my address or anything isn't on my desk. It's like I have a bill on my desk or something with my address on it, but yeah, like it's it works pretty well. Still getting used to it, but I like it. But yeah, originally that thing across here was whole, and I had my monitors on top like that, and I wanted to do a vertical thing, so I had to cut my desk in half to make it work. I made a cool pop sound last time. Okay. Yeah, and I generally try to too. I have like a pile of stuff over here, but it's underneath a bunch of other stuff, so you wouldn't see it anyway. Use Windows. Monitors, yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I generally work on my main monitor, and I have like Discord or whatever on the bottom. And my problem was I was looking over here a lot, and I think that was starting to hurt my neck. So it's just like I had to find another solution, and the vertical monitors I think worked really well for me. Okay. I feel like this is just going to be lots of chops. And just kind of making things sound interesting without doing a whole lot of movement, which I'm okay with. Because it's interesting, right? 2 monitors vertically. Yeah, I wish I had done it sooner. It's like something that I had meant to do for a long time. And like the other big thing for me, the other really, really big thing for me, let me do the webcam thing again, because apparently I don't really care, was under the desk. The cable management is a lot better. Like this was just a huge rat's nest before. And now it's way more contained. The cats still cause a lot of trouble. Like they still go after that cable, and I had to move this up here. It used to be mounted on the wall back there, but the cats pulled it off, which bothered me. But yeah, all of this was just flopping around on the floor, and the cats would get, especially Butter, he would get like all up ons in there, and it would be a real problem. So in November, I took my Patreon money and I was just like, I gotta fix this. And I fixed it. Cool story, Ben. Oh yeah. And I really want to get a 3D printer again. I have one, but it's so old I don't think it works very well. We can bring that back. Okay, so we've got 2 sections of this song. What do we want to call this? Cool pop sound last time.
Remember to save.
Everybody remember to save. Yeah. Let me look at them envelopes. Not that one. Yeah, that's why. Beep boop. Oh. Yeah, and like Ableton is pretty good about chopping up drums. Like if I wanted to, and that might be an interesting way of approaching this. If I wanted to, I could take this as a simpler, and I could slice it. And then I missed the backspin thing. You guys are posting like paragraphs, and I have a hard time reading that while I'm trying to work. That sucks. It's falling over itself. Let's tighten this up. Bump. Bump, bump. I don't know. We're kind of building into a breakdown now, which I'm fine with. I kind of like that. I don't know. Oh, I gotta do an ad break. Let's think about track names for this. What kind of song is this? So I'm gonna run ads real quick. Subscribers don't have ads, but we're just gonna sit and chat, so you're not gonna miss anything if you have ads. So don't worry about it. But yeah, we need a song name for this. Why Am I Cold? That's not a song name, but it doesn't really fit. That's okay. Run ads. I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll just chat for a bit in the meantime. This kind of stuff bothers me, though. I really don't like having ads. It's like part of me wants to just go to YouTube, but YouTube has ads too. It's just I can't control them. So it's like, is that really better? Cool pop sound last time. Yeah. So I think we've got some cool stuff going, but I don't really know where we're going with it, yeah. I'm not making any edits or something. I'm just kind of listening to it. We can just like... Okay. Hey, Vamix, how are you doing? We are trying to find a track name for this song. Here, let's listen to it again. It made a cool pop sound last time. Nice. That sounds like a good time. I feel like we need another pad, like something that's more in the background. That's not the button I wanted to push. Oop, that is also not the button I wanted to push. What is this? Untitled X00. I don't know. Sounds like a Mega Man boss. That's so loud. I just want some of my... There we go. My smart juice. Not last time. My miscellaneous folder. Here, I'll show you. I have Ableton projects. I have finished projects, not really finished projects, voiceover work, and I have Black Hole, which is could be project 56, because that would be the next one in the list. That's actually not bad. It has like a weird, like, technical... Oh my gosh, I have to make a new folder. 2 Hour Tracks 2024. Project 56. So the thing that I don't like about this instrument is that it has like a legato to it. But that's okay. Actually, I really don't like that legato. And I don't think I can get rid of it really easily, which is too bad. It's kind of the problem with this whole system is that there's just like no easy way to manage it granularly. It's just like, this is what you get, good luck, bye. Which is a little frustrating. Filter, distortion, saturation, noise, tape volume. I guess I could go in and I could change the actual suspend. That would do it, right? It's the actual sample that's cutting out. I don't know if that's even the right sample for this, right sound. Actually, kind of. Okay, let's just leave it like this for the moment. I feel like we need some like big swelling chords. Because basically a lot of what we're doing is we're just going just the minor to diminished, but like it sounds cool. Let's actually throw our own reverb chain on here just because I'm being extra today. Go like that. Why not?
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. Ma-da. Cool. Okay. We're getting something. I don't know. Like, I really like how weird this is. I also kind of want to add, like, some delay to this pop now. Not on the first one, but on this one for sure. Now we're just getting weird, huh? That's way too much. Okay, let's look at this rhythm again and see if we can spice it up. That's actually not too bad. We'll do this as an offbeat. And then we can shorten it up quite a bit and throw our own reverb on it. So it'll be pretty good. Yeah. Oh man. I guess just throw like a hum. Okay, so this gets looped over to here. Let's just make sure that that stays consistent, because why not? Okay, let's give that another layer. again, I want these to be really short, so. Okay. It's not like I'm trying to like recreate Mr. Bill's style. I'm just kind of futzing around. Although I do want to try more techie stuff at some point. I think that there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can do with that. And I think that I would be good at it, but I definitely feel like I need to dive into it a little bit more before I... Because I think that all this stuff is really neat, but it's just like too dense for what I'm doing. This is a little bit more minimal. Yeah, see, that's just not, it's not the right instrument. Let's find a different one. I do want to use more of this lo-fi glow. I think that it sounds cool. We might also just have too many noisy things happening at the same time. Sorry, I missed that. Working at a samurai shampoo. That's kind of cool. It's pretty basic, but honestly, it works. Again, like, I feel like I'm trying to lean too far into perfection here, and it's just like we just got to get something going. Oh, yeah. Definitely missing all the highs on that, huh? ba. Okay, and then let's see, these can get merged together because they are the same thing. Okay. Another thing we can do is work on like iterating the bass a little bit. I mean, we're kind of sitting in a breakdown here. So my thought is we can go like this, and then we could like lead it back into something like that. So. Cool. Okay, so what we need is let's work on the bass. Yeah. Yeah, I think that works really well. Okay, context. Okay. Again, like I don't want to go too crazy with this, but I do think that we need to have a little bit of interesting stuff happening here. Yep. Have any good uplifters? Sure. Why not? Perfect. Why not? Oop, it's the low cut. Yeah, we just go like that. Cool. Okay, so what I want to do actually, I'm going to take this pop again because I think that's kind of central to this song a little bit. So it'll be like this. Gotta make sure that I'm not copying the automation with this, but okay, go like that and like that. I don't know if that's gonna be good, but who cares? Whoop.
Remember to save.
Everybody remember to save. I am rapidly running out of time, aren't I? Probably would be better with drums in there, huh? Actually, it's kind of neat without drums in there. And just like throw the drums in. Cool. Actually, that works really well. Oh my god, is this actually like, yeah, this is off because Ableton loves to work in minuscule fractions. There we go. And then this is off because Ableton loves to work in minuscule fractions. Oh my goodness. Nope. Like 400. There we go. This is too loud. but we've definitely got something here. I just don't like, does this go anywhere, or is this just like a weird vibe? And I'm totally fine with weird vibe. That's fine by me. I made a cool pop sound last time. Shorten these a little bit. Oh, right. We can't really do pitch bends on this. It sounds kind of weird, huh? That's actually kind of okay. I can, like, scoot this up a little bit, though. Kind of like that better. What else can we add to this that's kind of weird? We can try to do some like vocally chop things. That might be kind of cool. Here. Let's take this. Hey, Palm Cosm. Are you in any way related to Tom Cosm? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I'll get you some piano in just a moment. I am in the process of making a mess. There we go. How are you? How was your stream? So generally I make like more chill music on this stream, but today apparently we've gone a little bit off the deep end. I was very hungry. I understand that. Either way, I appreciate the raid. Today I am making weird techie house music, kinda? I don't really know. This vibes. Yeah, trust me, I know that feeling. I've been doing that a lot lately. So yeah, today we have been working on a weird song. And I'm kind of digging it, but I don't really know where we're going from here, so I'm just kind of adding a bunch of random stuff and hoping for the best. So right now what I'm doing is I have this vocal sample that I did way at the start of the stream that I was made a cool pop sound last time. Because I was like popping the cork off of this thing, and it made a cool pop sound. And I was just talking into the microphone. And now we have this. Why is it not playing? Come on. I changed the voice thing, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this through a thing that will choose a random note. And this might sound really dumb and bad, but, you know, experimentation is fun sometimes. I think I chose the wrong octave. Okay, so these aren't lined up super great. So let's line them up a little bit better so they're not bad. But yeah, this might not work. I'm just, like I said, I'm just hecking around. Nah, that doesn't work super well. But yeah, here, I'll play the whole song just so you have context. If you guys have thoughts, again, like this is a collaborative stream, so if you have thoughts, you can throw them at me and maybe they'll work. But ideally, the time limit up there is how much time I have left until the song's done. It is the 2-hour track challenge after all. This kind of a pop sound last time. Kind of want to change this a little bit. So yeah, I don't really know where to go from here. It's super neat, and it's not a terribly long song, but you know, they don't have to be. That's the filter. I don't want to change the filter. I want to change the release. There we go. I just like don't know where this goes. And that's kind of the problem, right? That's usually that's usually the kind of stuff that I write. But you know, sometimes you gotta go off the deep end, I guess. But yeah, like this type of music doesn't always last terribly long anyway, so it's like I'm not worried about song length, I'm just worried about keeping it interesting for like another 30 seconds to a minute, you know, and I just don't know what we can add to it to accomplish that.
Remember to save.
Everybody remember to save. That's always aptly timed. We can do some like weird pitch bendy stuff, but again, I think that if we go too ham on this, it's gonna sound bad. Let's do this the other way where it goes from negative up. Yeah, it's just too it blurs the sound too much. And like this is kind of one of the problems with a limitation on time. Like if I had more time, I could go in and I could futz around with this stuff and make some unique beats. But, you know, maybe that's just what we have to do, and that's how we invest our time, and that's fine. These all line up, right? Yeah. So, yeah, it's just kind of banging around on stuff and seeing what works. We can also bring back these little friends here, because I think that they would fit just fine in this section. And like another thing we can do is we can go to our sample manager and just hit random and see what kind of crazy stuff we get. Because sometimes that's good inspiration. That's just creepy. I don't think that's going to fit. Although weirdly it is in the right... It is in the right time signature. Not really though. It has like an interesting vibe to it. Let me mess with this for a second. Like especially this first bit, it actually kind of fit well, and then it fell apart, and I don't know why. Okay, apparently I can't spell anymore. Oh my god. There we go. This is in like 6/4 time, which is why it isn't working. But that's okay. We just need the first bar, right? Maybe? Nah, it's too warm. Doesn't really work. That's okay. What else do we got? Okay, you can stop playing now, though. So, like, some warm pads underneath this might actually work really well. So, again, requires a little fiddling, but... Because I think if we just go like this, and just kind of cut them, we'll at least get some interesting sounds. Hey, Murph, how you doing? What's fresh with you? It's been a while. Ben Jams. Nobody's made that connection before. I am struggling to find an end to this song, and I don't really know what to do. I hope you've been well. Well, by end to this song, I mean a middle that leads to the end of this song. Yeah. I don't know. That's a little too disparate. Can get rid of these, I guess. So maybe this works as kind of like an outro to the song. Can't really complain. That's good. I mean, I'm glad things have been going well. Overall I've been doing well myself, which is a good thing. What have you been working on lately? What kind of projects have you been focusing on? Gotcha. I mean, that's important. Yeah. Family can definitely take up your time, which is like a good thing, not a bad thing. I don't know. I think I kind of like the direction of this. again, like we're not really reinventing the wheel with any of this, but that's okay. Ableton, just delete the thing. Thank you. I don't know. We can go. Yeah, that works. I'm pretty sure I hit the button there, but okay. Cool. You can go like that, and boop. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I've got 15 minutes left on the timer for this, so we'll see if we if we finish up in time. But I think we're getting to a point where it's just kind of like figuring out how to end this thing. Yeah, that doesn't work. That's okay. Maybe. Change the velocity on this, or the curve. Well, the curve is already... It's interesting. Oh, it's probably related to the yeah. So now we could go back up here. Wrong thing. Where's my roads? There we go. Yeah. I think we can do something there. I think. I don't know. Like, this is a bit of a change in the song, but honestly, I'm okay with that. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. It's a bit of a...
Remember to save.
Man, I'm burning through time today. Hey, everybody, remember to save your work. Okay, I think I'm going to have this fade out a little earlier so I don't have to worry about it during the loop. Nope, that doesn't fit. Let's get like a ride cymbal. Let's get a good ride cymbal. I mean, I always go back to my old reliable packs, which is fine, but it's also like less fun, right? That was very loud. I apologize. Twitch is going to throw me to an ad in a minute, and I apologize for that too. Cool. Let's shorten these up. I feel like one thing I do far too often is I rely on just like long sustained chords, and I think allowing things to breathe a little bit. Okay, Twitch is yelling at me to run an ad in a minute, so I'm going to run a couple minutes of ads. We'll do the last 10 minutes of work here, and then we'll kind of wrap things up. So we'll be back in a little bit. Obviously, if you're just hanging out, then you can just hang out with me. I don't know. I've already expressed my displeasure on how Twitch runs the ads. I messed that up. Ugh, I'm warm now. I'm gonna get cold real fast, but you know. How's everybody doing? I do like that sound. Okay, we'll listen to the whole thing. People will be back from ads by then, and we can finish this up. Cool pop sound last time. Okay, well, let's start the timer again and we'll finish this up. I think we're just kind of wrapping it up with some chords, which is not exactly exciting, but hey, Grivix, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. My head hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. We're making some weird-ass music today, that's for sure. I kind of want to modify this just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit more character. Okay, we need like a crash or some kind of transition here. Actually, we can actually take this uplifter and just kind of reverse it. Which I'm fine with. Just kind of go like this. Make it a lot quieter. These are separate, okay. Okay, we need to line these up with some drum hit, because right now they're just kind of disappearing randomly and it kind of sucks. Yeah, so now they end with the snare, so it's like ba cha da cha. Okay, so that's how we have to go here. I also understand we're all basically out of time, but if this goes over by like 10 minutes, that's fine. We already took our ad break. We might as well have people around and hang out and have a good time, yeah? My printer's haunted. It just turned on. Okay. Okay, let's make these chords a little bit richer, and then we'll add like a little solo. Or rather, we'll continue the solo that we started. Well, that was not the correct note. Where are we going here? This is... Death Rides the Bus yesterday, Monday. Level 8 or 9. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Like, one of those levels, I think it's Spiral, is really, really hard. Like, harder than it should be for that part that early in the game. This needs to be... If this isn't... Yeah. And then we can go...
Alarm. Alarm.
Right.
Alarm.
The alarm. Sorry.
Alarm.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, please stop previewing the note. And then this has to go up. I think that's the other thing. If we reinforce this note enough, it'll work. Cool. Okay. So now we're basically just winding the song down, right?
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. Also, it's kind of neat that when you do a /me or whatever in there, like the actual bot or display in chat colors the whole text instead of just part of it. I did not know that was going to happen. Ba-da-da. I don't know how this ends. We could also like stretch these out now that there's nothing else going on. Is this acceptable? Not exactly an exciting ending, but... Gotta raise the pedal at some point. Hey, Hyperglass, how are you? Thank you. I didn't really know how to end this song. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Got a whole lot done today. That's awesome. Kind of jealous. Go like that. So we're technically over time, but that's fine. Okay, let's listen to the whole song. It's very weird. I think we're done though. Cool pop sound last time. It has this song has a lot of good ideas that I didn't really know what to do with. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. At least we made a thing, right? Hats are a little loud. Yeah, I kind of like it a lot. It's so I have a Crystal Skull vodka thing from like my when my uncle-in-law passed away. He bequeathed all his alcohol to my wife and I, and it took us 4 years to drink it, but we finally did. And then I filled it with Kool-Aid. But it makes a great sound. I kind of want to be a little shit and then have I'm going to be a little shit. I don't care. I'm doing some chords. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. We ended on a D. That chord was very loud. It was supposed to be like a passing chord. So let's tone that back a little bit. And make sure that the pedal wasn't getting in the way, which it wasn't, surprisingly. Part of me is like, oh, the song's over, and then it just keeps going, which I like. I like that stupid stuff. Then we can go like this. Boop. That's not working the way I was expecting it to. So where are we with this? We go, so we're going from here to here. That's what it is. Okay. Sorry, that's my bad. Get out of here, chords. Is that dumb? Is that too dumb for the internet? That's also the wrong passing chord. Ba-da-da. What is happening with my life? Okay, so we are. That's all I want. Very pretty transition into go like this. Yeah. So yeah, we're just never pass up an opportunity to turn a song into a shitpost at the end. Okay, that's a little rougher on the edges, but we can fix that up and then we'll be good. I do like that. It sounds really good. It's just the end needs a little work because I'm futzing around with the chords. Okay, that's actually okay. I think I know what the problem is. We're not holding on this chord enough. Okay. Now this doesn't fit, so let's just get rid of that. Okay, and let's get rid of this little boop at the end. Bum. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. Sorry, this is like new to me. I haven't really done stuff like this before, so so we're going. It's actually a really interesting transition because we're going from yeah, and then so we have this weird.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. It's actually, yeah, it's very interesting because I'm learning something right now. Actually, this is new for me. So 3 major, 1 diminished, 7 major, which is also 5-2-1 chord, kind of, if you take it out of context. So bop. Still kind of want to do the little bop. Bop. Okay, we're done screwing around with this. We're done with the song. I will listen to this end one more time just so I understand how it works. But that was very interesting because it's kind of like recontextualizing the root note like right at the end. Which is fine. Like, who cares? Oh, this needs to stop there. It's like profoundly dumb, but I also like it because it's kind of cute. And make sure that the song actually fades out enough, or if we need more. Yeah, we're good here. Okay, we're good. Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out. This was a bit of a scary stream. I definitely dove into some things that I'm not familiar with this one around. Chonk bass. And you know, I'm happy for that. It's something that I want to do more frequently. Yeah, I guess that's all I got. If you enjoyed this, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate that. Did I not number this? Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Okay, I need to fix that before I lose my mind. I'm gonna close Ableton and reopen it. But yeah, I had a good time with this one. It was a bit challenging, but it is not 2023 anymore. But we definitely did it, and we got there, and that's really all in the end, right? So this was the 5th from the end in the 2-hour track challenge series. We've got 4 more to go. We've got the 10th. We've got the 10th, the 13th, the 17th, and the 20th are the last 4 streams of the 2-hour track challenge. After that, we're going to just kind of do some experimentation for a while and figure out how we want to approach these streams. And honestly, it's going to probably be a lot more stuff like this because I want to experiment more and I want to grow as an artist and kind of like get familiar with doing some strange things and hopefully try some new stuff out. I also kind of want to get into like liquid D&B and more kind of 4 on the floor traditional EDM. I think there's a lot of stuff that I'd like to do, but I want to make sure that I get like the knowledge and the confidence to actually do it. And I think that this is going to be a good transition for me. Yeah, thank you, Hyperglass. I appreciate that. I am excited too, and I'm also very terrified because it's like one of those things where I've had something very consistent and it works. But the problem is that it's kind of consistent and it works, and you know, you don't really have to worry too much about it if it works. It just kind of, you do the thing every week and then you're done. I'm going to check a loop point, so this might get loud for a second. I apologize. Okay, good enough. So yeah, like I think that eventually it will end up really cool, but I'm worried for like the first couple streams where I'm just kind of flopping around trying to figure out, oh, that is not the right loop point. I don't think. And I'll get there and I'll figure it out and it'll be fine. But it's just, you know, it's a transition and you never know what happens with those transitions. What happened with this? Did I drag it weird? I think I dragged this bar when I was going up to render it because it's like a measure or a half measure off or something. Yeah, that's not what I want. There we go. Let's re-render it again. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to get going. I got to process all of this and get it set up and sent off to Patreon and all that other good stuff. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this. I do appreciate it very much. I hope that you had fun. I'm just kind of repeating myself now because I never know how to end these things. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day or evening, depending on where you are. I don't know if I'll be around this weekend. It's been a very crazy couple days for me. So I might just try to sleep a little bit. I have not gotten a lot of sleep the last couple nights. So until next time, friends, I hope you have a good one, and I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye. That was Ableton blooping at you. Ableton also says goodbye. Yeah. I think that the streams will still be a lot of fun because I can like actually sit down and learn new things, and I think that's going to be a really big benefit to me to try some new stuff out. But it's still scary though. Okay. I go now. Goodbye.